Anson Mungetana is getting worried for nothing. I'm not about to say anything bad about the president. But I think he's being realistic that any election, unless somebody is already predetermined the results, can go either way. He may win out of Mount Kenya or any other part of the country, or he may lose. So I think he's being realistic and he's being practical. But I just wanted to emphasize one thing that the Honorable Samuel Pogisho said. You realize those who are away from Nairobi were condemning Rigathi Gachagua at the tail end of the president's visit to Mount Kenya. And those who are in Nairobi wanted to interfere with this function, which means, therefore, there must have been some background information that, yes, Gachagua is not as weak as we thought. He is not a pushover. He is likely to cause a lot of trouble. So that explains why they visited mayhem in the PCA charge yesterday. And that is a sign that they are getting panicky. Remember, President William Ruto has never lost an election since he started this journey in 1997. And therefore, to lose this particular election for him is spelling a lot of panic to himself and to his team. And to confirm that, the picking of the Honorable Ruku as minister is to precipitate a by-election and therefore test himself in that by-election. Should he win, he will be sending message that the rest of the mountain is okay. And that therefore means he has a test ahead of him. But knowing William Ruto the way I do, he was not doing that visit for Mount Kenya region. It is to tell the rest of the country, if the mountain is still with me, who are you to decide that you want to leave me? Because it is not well. It is not like the 2022 general election, where he was popular generally around the country, and particularly in certain regions. Even the Kalenjin nation may not reject him, but the number of votes he's going to get from that particular part of the country, unless there is a bit of manipulation, is likely to decrease because there is no enthusiasm among the general supporters. Number two, there are people who are thinking differently. Western Kenya, which enjoyed a bit of support apart from Raila's win in a number of counties, is likely to go differently in the coming election. And therefore, this Mount Kenya trip was not for Mount Kenya. It was for the rest of the country to say, okay, if Mount Kenya is still with him, so shall we be with him.
Okay. Senator, I know, but we've had the